everybody, and welcome to beautiful but cold Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Today, it's day 2 of the college baseball season, and the LSU Tigers out of the SEC are hosting Central Arkansas's Bears from the A-Sun Conference. Come on.
Roll the all-speed pitches.
That's a strike as it curls over at the letters, and Mendolia goes down looking. Strikeout number 1 on the first hitter.
Most players have one in their back pocket. You'll see most of the players kind of go to their back pocket.
There will have to be a play at first, and Travinsky runs wide right to create the throwing angle and makes it. So a couple of strikeouts to get things started for Luke Holman.
Yeah, that's the good breaking ball we talked about. Likes to get ahead with his fastball, but he can finish with that hard slider of his too. He's got back-to-back strikeouts on that slider.
Once again, the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He went upstairs with some heat. And Shipley becomes the third strikeout victim in 4 hitters against Holman.
Yeah, breaking ball before that to slow that bat down a little bit than an elevated fastball. That's what you're going to see Holman do. It's all 4-seam fastballs. He's not going to throw a sinking fastball, so he wants to pitch up in the strike zone with that 4-seam fastball and then come behind it with one of the 2 breaking balls that he has.
Swing and a miss. Holman is living upstairs, Ben, and Central Arkansas is biting for that elevated pitch.
He's doing a good job with that elevated fastball. 6 batters face. How about 4 punch-outs on that elevated fastball right here?
So we move on. Still scoreless. The bottom of the 2nd inning coming your way next. Swing and a miss. That pitch looked like it got in close to the hands, Ben, and there was not a lot of advantage for Bowman to try to locate that.
Yeah, there's something I'm seeing about Holman's fastball. It's got some carry through the zone because he's got himself in several fastball counts when you knew fastball was coming, and yet so far Central Arkansas not able to catch up with it.
Comfortably cold day in Baton Rouge, especially considered where the last couple of days have been. Quite the change. There's an off-speed pitch, and Leonard waved it through it. And Ben, that is strikeout number 6, 2 in each of the first 3 innings. Let's take another look at this.
Well, spin them if you got them. And certainly Luke Holman can spin that slider. He has been on point so far today. So how about 6 punch-outs through 3 innings? And we are scoreless as we head to the bottom of the 3rd inning here.
Here's the 2-2, the make it happen pitch. He made it happen.
Well, he got exactly what he wanted, and he needed a strikeout with 1st and 3rd and nobody out. Let's take a look at the pitch sequence. So starts him off with that good breaking ball to get ahead 0-1. Another breaking ball, swing and a miss. So 0-2, you got him down. Another breaking ball just off the outside corner. There's your elevated fastball. But instead of going to the breaking ball, right back with another elevated fastball to get rid of Preston Curtis.
Without a lot of attention being paid to him. However, Holman takes care of business as he says, well, let's just get rid of the out at the plate.
Boy, this is what you like to see, and this is what you get from a guy that's been in the fire, that's been on Friday nights in the SEC. The ability to elevate your game when it matters the most. Remember, it was 1st and 3rd and nobody out, and Luke Holman simply grabbed another gear. Back-to-back strikeouts. He gets Curtis and Shipley.
A called 3rd strike.
I think Hayden Travinsky might have stole this one. That ball looked like it was a little bit off the outside corner, but Travinsky quickly brings it back. And how about Luke Holman, folks? 1st and 3rd, nobody out. How about punch out the side after that? He dots an I on the outside part of the plate. LSU gets out of a big jam, and we are scoreless as we head to the bottom of the 4th inning.
Milam rips one on a hop through the infield. He collects a base hit, perhaps his first RBI. The throw back to the infield does not get to the plate in time. And the youngster, Stephen Milam, in his 2nd at-bat, his first official at-bat after walking in the 3rd inning, drives in the first run of the game. A big moment for the rookie from New Mexico.
Oh, I tell you what, and I'm talking about first ball hunting too, as Milam just barrels the ball up. Right past the diving second baseman, Leonard. The right fielder, Allen, comes up, and really a good throw towards home plate for Travinsky just in time.
And then Northern Illinois on Thursday. Stony Brook on Friday. Oh, wow. Nicely done. Nicely done at first base. That saved a base or 2.
That was a big-time play there.
Jared Jones making that stretch.
Big time. It's almost like a Trey Morgan play here. And you could tell Luke Holman never really got the handle on this ball. It was not a great throw, but how about the finish on the back end? And did
swing and a miss. And Ben, I don't know what's causing this. I'll be the first to admit that. But that is strikeout number 10, and at least 8 of them have been on pitches that looked above the strike zone.
Yeah, it's been a north and south kind of day for Luke Holman, meaning he likes the fastball up, and that's what we heard. Again, he's not going to throw many sinking two-seam fastballs. That's not his game.
Let's see how much meat is left on the bone. The runner moving from first. Travinski's throw is a great one. Out at second base. Oh, my! Hayden Travinski unleashes a laser into the glove of Milam. And what a throw by Hayden Travinski to erase the would-be tying base runner.
Boy, this was good on both ends. Just a rocket throw, but watch how quick the tag is by Milam. I mean, a quick slap tag right on the rear end, and that gets LSU off the field with a run lead. Big time by Travinski and Milam.
Looped into left center field, pretty darn well hit, and it is between. Oh, what a catch! What a catch by Paxton Kling! Paxton Kling! Kling Kong comes through defensively. An amazing performance on a ball that looked out of his reach, and he saves a run.
I'll be honest, I didn't think there was any way anybody was going to get to this ball, and Paxton Kling came out of nowhere to the backhand side, a diving catch, and I mean right off the grass he picked it, because Paxton Kling right there was shaded a little bit toward right center field. And how about this effort?
Perhaps the best I've ever seen.
That was Dylan Cruz-like is what that was like.
An amazing run to the ball, laying out. A check swing and a commitment. Shipley on a half swing is ruled out. Griffin Herring comes on and is helped out by an incredibly difficult catch. One of the best you will ever see anywhere, anytime, any ballpark by Kling in center field. The lead is sustained for the moment, 1-0 Tigers. And the pitch, swing and a miss.
That didn't take long, did it?
That's the way to start your LSU career, with the tying run at second base.
A good fastball, mid-90s fastball, and back-to-back breaking balls. How about this bender here?
That one was darting like a shad. And
fastball.
Swing and a miss. Ulloa. Ooh, baby, was that good coming out of the dugout. Coming out of the bullpen. Ulloa strikes out the batters he faces with the tying run at second base, the go-ahead run at first base. We move on. Each team has 3 hits. LSU has the only run. And the pitch, check swing and a commitment, another strikeout, and that is a big one. Curtis has fanned twice today. He could not stop his swing in time. 2 outs with the runner still at first.
Another exploding fastball by Ulloa just off the outside edge. And Curtis couldn't hold his swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And they played some tidy defense as well.
This is hit deep, slicing off to right field, carrying. You can pucker up and kiss that baby goodbye. LSU on the lead, just doubles the lead with the opposite field home run. It had enough to beat the wind, and it gives LSU some insurance. The 5th hit of the game for the Tigers is the 2nd home run of the season for Jared Jones.
Boy, that is scary. Scary pop right there. And that's about the only place you're going to lead today. Straight away right field. This ball kind of gets up in the air, and the big fella, Jared Jones, just kind of slices it right next to the fair pole for his 2nd long ball of the year. And now a 2-run lead for LSU.
And the pitch, swing and a miss.
Well, that was kind of good morning, good afternoon, and we'll see you on Monday. That's an elevated fastball right to the top of the zone.
Ben, how many total strikeouts for LSU pitchers tonight?
I think it's around 15, if I'm not mistaken.
Swing and a miss, and the Tigers win it in shutout fashion. Relief pitching was really good. Following a nice start by Luke Holman. And it was Holman, it was Herring, it was Ulloa, it was Primo, and it was Dutton getting it done on the mound for LSU, Ben.
Yeah, I think it started with Luke Holman, right? He goes 5 1/3 shutout. He punches out 10. Herring was good. Ulloa was outstanding, inherited a very tough situation, first and second. Strikes out 2 to get out of that inning. Primo was good, and Samuel Dutton pitched back-to-back days. So the Tigers strike out 15 today.
Actually, 16. Add that other one, yeah.
And they struck out 14 yesterday, so 30 strikeouts in the first 2 games.